Hi friends, welcome back. I'm Alisa Abdullaeva and I'm here to help you to create a harmonious and happy relationship between men and women. And today I would like to talk about what's going on really in a society, because we have a huge problem right now. And I want to give you a story from where I'm coming from. I was actually born in Azerbaijan, Baku, where men, when I was going home after school, were whistling me and telling me, "Hey, Alisa, do you want me to give you a ride home? Hey, Alisa, do you want me to help you with grocery shopping?" Or strangers would just whistle and say, "Hey, beautiful, how are you?" And I would hear comments like that from men between 3 to 5 times a day. And I'll be honest with you, ladies, it felt good to feel beautiful because strangers or neighbors' boys or guys were giving me compliments, whistling me at me and asking me out or asking me for the phone number, and it felt good. Now, what's happening in the United States? I have a 7-year-old son. He goes to school. And this year was the first year he actually went physically to school. And he's in first grade. And there's one pretty little girl that he really likes. And he gave her a compliment. And the teacher immediately came to him and said, "You cannot treat a girl differently because she's a girl. You gotta treat her the same way. Don't give her the compliments. You don't give compliments to boys, do you?" And I thought, oh my God, a little boy cannot even give a compliment to a little girl. How did we got here? This is ridiculous. It's a man's nature, boy's nature to look and appreciate beauty and give a compliment. But even a 7-year-old gets shamed and get wrong for giving a compliments to boys. Ladies, no wonder why you're single. No wonder why guys are even afraid to approach you, because if a guy approaches you, here's the reaction of a woman in United States or Western Europe. A guy approaches her and says, "Hey, would you like me to take you out for a coffee or go get something to drink?" "Why are you asking me out? What, you think I cannot afford my coffee? Or I cannot afford my own lunch or a drink? I'm okay." He's like, "No, I was just asking you out because I find you very attractive." "What? You think I'm a sexual object to you and that's it? You think I cannot be a president or run my own business or I can afford my own meal?" And then the guy feels like, okay, bye. This is how we got to the point where men are afraid to even approach women. This is where this sexual revolution, feminist movement got us. It's disgusting, ladies. It's wrong on every level that men cannot even approach you and ask you out. They cannot even look at you and give you a compliment because you're saying sexual harassment here, sexual harassment there, and sexual harassment there. We gotta stop this. We gotta have a fine line where there's an equality and where there is too much masculine energy and domination. And now, it's been proven now, statistically, 78% of men in the United States are afraid to approach women, have any kind of commitment, any desire to get married because of all of the nasty divorces, of all of the nasty sexual harassment notes, and etc. So women are complaining, "What's wrong with men? What's wrong with men?" No, what's wrong with you? How much did you push the line to the degree where men are now afraid of you? And you gotta get, if you now wear a pants and you behave like a man wearing a pants, men are angry. And how they react, because you're not behaving like a feminine woman. They feel like you're a man. And so now they're dominating you back and they want to fight and they want to argue, but really they don't even want to fight you at this point. They just don't want to do anything with you. And that's why the divorce rate is high. And that's why men is at the point where they don't even want to approach you, not even talking about engagement, commitment, or any kind of serious relationship. We gotta stop this nonsense. Enough with this feminist movement. Ladies, we're not in Somalia or Afghanistan. You can vote, you can work, you can wear pants. You already achieved all of that. You wanted to achieve all of that equality, you have it. But at this point, we gotta stop. There's a fine line. That is my message to you, ladies. Stop poking with a bull. I don't know if you ever traveled outside of the United States, but in the farms, if you go to Latin America, if you go to India, and if you go to China, you see bulls. And bulls have this little ring. And to the ring, they hook up this thread, rope. And you don't even have to pull the rope, and the bull just follows you right and left. Even a 5-year-old can pull the bull to any direction that it wants. But if you push the rope really hard, this place in the nose is so sensitive that bull starts to have red eyes and it loses its control and it becomes really angry. So that's what you're doing to men right now. They're stronger, they're powerful, and you're playing with them. And you're playing to the degree where bull is now really angry. Stop playing with the bull. Be gentle. We gotta get back to harmony and balance, where women are feminine. We're born to take care of our families, of our husband, of our children, of ourselves, and our community. And then after you do that, of course, if you choose to work, to do work. But don't point fingers how horrible men are because you pushed all of their buttons. And that's why we're in a mess that we have right now in the United States, where the divorce rate, it used to be statistically at 50%. Last year, the divorce rate jumped to 80%. So maybe it's time to wake up and say something is not working. Because masculine and masculine energy, those feminist women, you ladies have a masculine energy. And masculine energy with man's masculine energy doesn't work. And if you're thinking, well, masculine women don't even like masculine men, they're attracted to feminine men, and the masculine women and feminine men don't really work either, because you lose the sexual desire towards them, because you don't really respect them, because they cannot put you back in place when you emotionally lose it. And that at some point, you're starting to look at those men as if they're your sons. So it's a very unhealthy dynamic. So by shifting to masculine energy and becoming this feminist movement, woman who is up to career and success, and you think you can have it all by yourself, you're really destroying not only yourself, but you're destroying your family, and the cost is huge, especially on husbands and kids. And again, this marriage is doomed from the get-go. If being right and being feminist is more important than the harmony in the family, then what can I say? Don't blame anybody later, because you have responsibility to yourself and family. And your responsibility is to keep your family in harmony with love and peace, and create an environment where men provide and protect. And you enjoy what he brings. And he doesn't want to protect or provide to a woman who is a go-getter and masculine. So it's time to really prioritize what's really important. Success and work, and trying to prove to the world something that you want to prove that you can do it like men, or maybe shift back to femininity and enjoy your life. Be Connect to your own femininity and be happy with who you are, because you born again as a woman. And as a woman, it's our duty to put a family as a priority. So with that said, namaste. Have a blessed day. Thank you for watching.